Hello, good evening. You are welcome in the zoology class organized by Society of Career Technology and Jan Vikas Mahasagar. Today we will talk about a miraculous molecule found in the living system in animals and plants, that is ATP, which is energy currency of the cell. It is important in the sense that after oxidation of food, the energy which comes out, that energy is immediately utilized by a high energy bond and ADP and a phosphate molecule to form adenosine triphosphate. In this adenosine triphosphate, the two phosphate bonds are high energy bonds. And whenever there is a need of energy for any cellular activity, that ATP breaks into ADP, adenosine diphosphate, and phosphate, and the energy comes out, that energy is utilized. You can ask that why this particular molecule is important as energy currency of the cell. ATP is basically a nucleotide. Nucleotide is a group of molecules which are made up of a nitrogenous base, a sugar and a phosphate. So in nucleic acids also such nucleotides are found, but besides this nucleic acid, ATP is also nucleotide which performs a very vital role. The normal chemical bond energy of a covalent bond is about 2.3 kilocalorie per mole, whereas the high energy bond of ATP conserves about 7 kilocalorie energy per mole. How it happens? First of all, the ATP is made up of a nitrogenous base, adenine, and from its nitrogen atom present at position 9, a 5 carbon sugar is attached, maybe a ribose or deoxyribose, and 3 phosphate group may be attached either with the carbon number 3, or another way, the 3 phosphates may be attached with the carbon of position number 5. Interestingly, you know that electronegativity of oxygen is much more. So in the two covalent bond between phosphorus and oxygen here, the shared pair of electron is attracted much more towards this oxygen atom. So a partial negative charge develops here, a partial positive charge develops here. In the second and third phosphate molecules also, at the phosphorus atom, a partial positive charge develops, at oxygen atom, a partial negative charge develops. So what happens? These two phosphorus atoms repel each other because they are having positive charge. They also repel each other. These two oxygen atoms both are negatively charged, so they repel each other, To balance this repulsion, the chemical bond conserves much more amount of energy, the 7 kilocalorie in comparison to the 2.3 kilocalorie per mole. So this bond is high energy bond. That's why this ATP molecule becomes very beneficial for storing energy, and it acts as an energy currency. Besides ATP, some other high energy molecules are also found in living system. GTP, the guanosine triphosphate, also functions as a high energy compound. CTP, cytidine triphosphate. Besides, in our muscle cells we have two phosphagens. Phosphagens which generate phosphate. In all non-chordates, we have arginine phosphate in the muscle cells, and in the muscle cells of all chordates, we have creatine phosphate. So whenever there is a need of energy and the ATP is exhausted At that time, what will happen? This creatine phosphate will bind with ADP to, and it will make another ATP molecule. Arginine phosphate will also bind with ADP to form arginine and ATP. So ATP molecule becomes available for performing the work. So this is in the biomolecules. We were talking about water, carbohydrates, fat, lipid, vitamins. ATP is the energy currency of the cell and also one of the most important biomolecules. Thank you very much.